Hello and welcome. I'm your Trail Yes host, Lance Norman, aka Peaches, aka Dirty Dancer, aka Shorty Wop Hustler, aka Third Eye Blind, aka Walrus. Anyway, those are my AKAs. If you've heard of me, that's odd. But if you have, you probably call me Peaches. That's a pretty common one, common nickname for me. Anywho, welcome. And today we are going to be talking about the new bike that I just got in today. It just landed. My neighbors came, signed for it, and put it inside for me because I'm at work, I'm teaching, and I can't get away, and they did an awesome deed and got the bike in for me. The bike came from a place that we all have heard of, and if you haven't heard of it, you need to know about it. It's called the Pros Closet. So here we go. We're looking at it right over there. Pros Closet. Hooked it up. Well, I should say I hooked it up from the Pros Closet, but they hooked it up. They were awesome. I let them know what I was looking for, why I was looking for it, and sort of like the size that I would need. And Megan, I think was their name, was super helpful. I called them and they figured out exactly what they thought would work, that they had an inventory, and it was in my budget, which is, compared to most cyclists, my budget's just tiny. It's not like bagow. It's like bagow. It's like a little bagoosh. Maybe even just a pss. That's all I got. But anyway, that's what I'm working with. And like I had said, my goals are these big gravel rides and races. And so I'm going to go head to head with this bike that I'll open for you guys against the Surly Ghost Grappler. I know you're all wondering, what bike is it? And you probably saw it in the description. You probably saw it in the title. But it is none other than the Shinelli Zydeco King, or King Zydeco. I don't remember which one it is. It's one of those. Anywho, I'm going to crack that bad boy open. I'm going to show you what the box looks like and how you get your bike from Pros Closet and unpack it, and then do my typical fast forward build so you can see what the finished bike will look like. Should be awesome. Comments, if you have any comments, please put them in the comments and I will answer them. If you're like, what are you thinking? The Ghost Grappler is by far the best bike on the planet. You don't need to even go carbon or whatever. People call them plastic bikes. I am a steel fan, but I was reading about this Shinelli, and it's a super artsy brand. Mike Giant is an artist that I follow in the skateboard world, and he has done stuff with Shinelli. Actually, tons of artists have worked with Shinelli, so it kind of fits my aesthetic, because like I said, I'm an art teacher. There's some of my art right behind my head. Placed right there is art that I did. That's mine. And if you'd like to purchase that piece of artwork, make me an offer. Put it in the comments and I'll sell it to you. There is a solid chance I'll sell you that. Some of this other fabulous artwork over here. I'm a wheeler, I'm a dealer, bruh. That's what I do. Anywho, let's crack into this box and see what magic lies within. Alrighty, we got the box. Says the Pros Closet. Very, very, very awesome looking. We've got staples on the top, so I'm just gonna use that man muscle to pull that bad boy wide open like this and see what's in here. Hashtag new bike day. That's so cool. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to hashtag new bike day for them. Awesome, cool. First thing that I noticed is that it's all tightly enclosed in here. Not a bunch of wrappers, but a nice amount of foam placed in the box to keep it from rattling around and bumping onto stuff. And I will mention that when you place the order, there's a shipping fee of about $95, and that will get you your bike probably, if you live, like I live in Texas, they're located in Colorado, I believe, and they were able to give me this bike in 3 days, so it's pretty awesome. You should definitely work with them. So I'm gonna pull this out. All right, just pulled this bad boy straight up out of the box, and you can see they've got derailleurs already on. They zip tied the cranks so they don't spin. Looks like they sent me some tools to assemble my bike. That's really awesome. There's something in here. Oh, that feels like it's the stem clamp to hold my handlebars on. So let me grab a spot to set this and I'll start building this bad boy up. Shouldn't take too long, and we'll see it fully assembled. Let's see what it is. Is it the King? It's the King Zydeco. King Zydeco by Chinelli. Some people probably say Chinelli. There's no H in that. So anyway, let's get to building. All right, so there you have it all built up. It is got the Campy 13 speed, 1x13 carbon job here, full carbon. Looks like we've got some aluminum rims laced to some, I don't know what hubs those are. Let's see. No clue. So probably same as the rims, maybe they're fulcrum, I would guess. We've got some cannonballs by Terraval, and carbon cranks, carbon bars, Easton stem. Got this fancy seat post that's supposed to be all shock absorbery, and there's supposed to be this neat little flex built into the frame here that'll give me some kind of little suspension. Also, things to mention, this is pretty cool. It's got a flip chip in it, so you can flip this around and that'll suck the front wheel closer to the frame and give you a little bit less of a wheelbase, or you can slack it out if you want to get aggressive and you're riding through roots and trees and single track like I'm going to. Things that I've noticed immediately is that this bike is hands down super duper light. I'm saying, if I had to guess, 18 and a half right now without pedals and water bottle cages. So yeah, super light. And this is the Zydeco, King Zydeco by Chinelli. All right, lovely. All right, lovely. All right, I said lovely people. That is it. That's the bike. I'm gonna give you guys my ultimate review of this bike and compare it with the Ghost Grappler that I have as well. One of those bikes is gonna go back into this box, and I'll choose a winner. So stick with me, watch, and see what happens. Be good.